Hydrogen peroxide might look like an ordinary household product, but its potential stretches far beyond basic wound cleaning. This underrated solution has long been treasured by savvy grandparents and resourceful homemakers for a variety of surprising tasks. Recent online discussions and home improvement forums highlight how it can keep produce fresh, tackle stubborn stains, and even extend the life of everyday items. In this video, we'll explore Grandma's most sought-after hydrogen peroxide hacks, ideas passed down through generations and refined by modern research. Whether you're looking to save money, promote better hygiene, or streamline your cleaning routine, these tried-and-true methods offer safe and effective results. Stick around to discover tips that combine old-fashioned wisdom with up-to-date knowledge, helping you make the most of this affordable, multi-purpose staple. Number 1. Keep food fresher. Grandma found that rinsing fruits and vegetables with a tablespoon of food-grade hydrogen peroxide in a gallon of water helps remove bacteria and mold that cause spoilage. After immersing your produce for about a minute, rinse with plain water and dry thoroughly. This method, confirmed by recent cooking blogs, extends shelf life and cuts down on waste without altering flavor. Number 2. Treat athlete's foot. A diluted soak of half hydrogen peroxide and half warm water can assist with athlete's foot by attacking fungal buildup on skin. Immerse feet for 10 minutes and pat dry. Several dermatology sources suggest repeating daily to reduce itching and scaling, though it's wise to monitor skin for irritation. Number 3. Remove wine stains. Combine 2 parts hydrogen peroxide with 1 part dish soap to tackle fresh wine spills. Gently dab from the outside of the stain inward, let the solution rest for a few minutes, and blot with a clean cloth. Many online laundry forums confirm that the bubbles help break down the stain's pigments, preventing them from setting. Number 4. Disinfect toothbrushes. A 5-minute soak in a small cup of hydrogen peroxide can sanitize toothbrush bristles by destroying harmful microorganisms. Rinse thoroughly and let the toothbrush air dry. Dental experts highlight that disinfecting brushes weekly or immediately after recovering from an illness reduces bacterial spread and supports better oral health. Number 5. Refresh plastic containers. Hydrogen peroxide's oxidizing properties loosen tough stains and lingering odors on plastic. Fill containers with a mixture of peroxide and a spoonful of baking soda. Let it sit for 30 minutes, then scrub. According to home organization websites, this hack saves containers that would otherwise be discarded and keeps them looking clean. Number 6. Remove yellowing from nails. A simple soak of 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide mixed with half a cup of warm water can lighten discolored nails caused by polish, smoking, or other stains. Soak fingers for 10 minutes, gently brush with a soft toothbrush, then rinse. Repeat weekly if needed, and always moisturize after. Number 7. Whiten teeth. For surface stains from tea or coffee, swish a mixture of equal parts hydrogen peroxide and water for about 60 seconds. Spit and rinse with plain water. Some cosmetic dentistry articles advise combining peroxide with baking soda for a gentle paste, but caution against overuse to avoid irritating gums and damaging enamel. Number 8. Remove bloodstains. Immediately pour a small amount of hydrogen peroxide onto the stain, letting it bubble and lift hemoglobin from fabric fibers. Blot with a cloth, rinse, and repeat as needed. Household cleaning experts note that waiting too long can set stains permanently, so it's best to treat them quickly for optimal results. Number 9. Disinfect first aid supplies. Tweezers, scissors, and other metallic medical tools can accumulate bacteria over time. Submerge them in a shallow bowl of hydrogen peroxide for 5 minutes, rinse, and air dry. This is especially important after dealing with cuts or scrapes, as indicated by safety guidelines that recommend maintaining sanitized medical instruments. Number 10. Clean aquarium accessories. A solution of 1 part hydrogen peroxide to 2 parts water helps remove algae and bacterial film on aquarium decorations, filters, or air stones. Soak items for 15 minutes. Gently scrub, then rinse thoroughly to avoid residue in the tank. Pet care forums emphasize that this method is less harsh than many commercial cleaners. Number 11. Clean earbuds. Dampen a cotton swab with hydrogen peroxide to lift earwax and grime from earbud surfaces. The foaming action dissolves debris, improving audio clarity and hygiene. Tech maintenance guides recommend a gentle touch to keep liquid out of internal components. Wipe everything dry afterward to prevent damage. Number 12. Soothe mosquito bites. Dab a little hydrogen peroxide on a mosquito bite to clean the area and calm the itch. Allow it to bubble, then wipe away excess with a tissue. While not a comprehensive treatment for major irritation, many outdoor enthusiasts find it reduces mild swelling and helps disinfect minor scratches. Number 13. Refresh cutting tools. Soak rusted blades in a half-and-half solution of hydrogen peroxide and water for about 10 minutes to loosen corrosion. Scrub with steel wool or an old brush, then rinse thoroughly. Garden blogs emphasize that dryness is key afterward to discourage new rust, and a light coat of oil helps preserve the blade. Number 14. Disinfect dish sponges. Sponges harbor bacteria if left uncleaned. Immerse them in a bowl of equal parts water and hydrogen peroxide for 10 minutes, then rinse. A 2023 study on household germs reaffirms that frequent sanitizing of sponges can drastically reduce bacterial content and prevent foul odors. Number 15. Soothe skin irritations. A 1-to-1 mix of hydrogen peroxide and water can cleanse small, non-serious skin irritations. Apply gently with a cotton ball to remove surface bacteria, then moisturize to prevent dryness. While this is a simple approach many households use, persistent issues may require professional evaluation. Number 16. Remove algae from outdoor furniture. Green film on patio chairs or tables can be lifted by spraying a solution of 1 part peroxide to 2 parts water. Let it sit for 15 minutes, scrub lightly, and rinse away residue. Home improvement tips highlight that peroxide is safer for many surfaces than harsh bleach products. Number 17. Revive wilted flowers. A teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide in a vase of water can eliminate bacteria and feed oxygen to drooping stems. Trim the ends diagonally, then set them in the treated water. Floral experts find this trick prolongs vase life by a day or more, depending on the flower variety. Number 18. Disinfect piercings. A mild 1-to-1 mixture of hydrogen peroxide and water, applied with a cotton swab, can help keep new or existing piercings clean. Avoid excessive use, as too much peroxide may irritate delicate tissue. Many professional piercers suggest limiting this method to once a day or consulting a piercer for personalized advice. Number 19. Eliminate shoe odors. Wipe the insides of shoes with half water and half peroxide to kill bacteria lurking in fabric. Allow shoes to dry completely in a well-ventilated spot before wearing them again. This tip, cited by footwear care specialists, reduces unpleasant smells and helps extend shoe lifespan. Number 20. Heal canker sores. Placing a diluted solution, 1 teaspoon peroxide to 1 teaspoon water, on canker sores can reduce bacteria in the mouth, promoting faster recovery. Use a cotton swab for direct application and rinse after 30 seconds. Numerous oral care blogs recommend limiting the treatment to once or twice daily. Number 21. Sanitize yoga mats. Regular yoga sessions can leave sweat and germs on mat surfaces. Lightly spritz a mix of equal parts hydrogen peroxide and water. Wait a few minutes and wipe with a damp cloth. Fitness instructors note that this avoids harsh chemical smells while maintaining a sanitary mat for practice. Number 22. Deodorize garbage bins. Spraying a garbage bin with diluted hydrogen peroxide and letting it sit for 15 minutes can kill odor-causing bacteria. Scrub with a brush and rinse thoroughly before air drying. Municipal waste management tips confirm it's a straightforward approach to controlling persistent smells, especially in warm weather. Number 23. Whiten tile caulk. Pouring or spraying hydrogen peroxide onto discolored caulk lifts moldy spots and mildew stains. Let it bubble for 10 minutes, scrub lightly, and rinse with warm water. Home renovation sites indicate that repeating every few weeks helps keep caulk lines bright without using harsh bleaches. Number 24, clean refrigerator seals. Dampening a cloth with hydrogen peroxide and wiping fridge gaskets removes grime from hard-to-reach crevices. Let it sit for a few minutes, then wipe again with a clean towel. Fridge maintenance articles report that regular cleaning of seals helps maintain a consistent temperature and keeps odors at bay. Number 25, soothe minor wounds. Hydrogen peroxide can clean small cuts by releasing oxygen and removing dirt. Apply directly or with a cotton ball, then rinse with water and bandage if needed. Many first aid resources mention using peroxide sparingly to avoid irritating healthy tissue, especially if the wound is deep or persistent. Number 26, clean retainers and dentures. A 50-50 mix of hydrogen peroxide and water can loosen stains and reduce bacterial buildup on dental appliances. Soak for 10 to 15 minutes. Gently brush any remaining debris and rinse well. Dental hygienists commonly recommend daily or weekly disinfecting to prevent odors and extend appliance life. Number 27, ease sore throat. Gargling with 1 tablespoon of peroxide in a cup of warm water may help reduce oral bacteria. Swish around the throat area for up to 30 seconds, then spit and rinse with plain water. Users on health forums report moderate relief, though it's important not to swallow the mixture. Number 28, remove soap scum from shower doors. Spray undiluted hydrogen peroxide onto glass panels and let it soak for 10 minutes to break down stubborn residue. A quick scrub with a microfiber cloth or sponge finishes the job. Bathroom cleaning experts mention that consistent upkeep prevents heavy buildup and keeps showers looking clear. Number 29, brighten white sneakers. Combine 2 parts hydrogen peroxide with 1 part baking soda to form a paste. Spread it over stained areas, wait half an hour, then scrub and rinse. Fashion blogs advise drying sneakers in indirect sunlight to avoid fabric damage, creating a crisp look without resorting to strong bleach. Number 30, treat cracked heels. Soak feet in warm water, mixed with half a cup of hydrogen peroxide for about 15 minutes to soften hardened skin. Gently exfoliate with a pumice stone, rinse, and moisturize thoroughly. Foot care specialists suggest repeating once a week to maintain smooth heels, especially for adults prone to dryness. Number 31, de-skunk a pet. Mix 1 quart hydrogen peroxide, 1/4 cup baking soda, and a teaspoon of dish soap to neutralize skunk spray on fur. Massage thoroughly, avoiding eyes. Let it sit for 5 minutes, then rinse well. Animal care guides stress the importance of rinsing completely to remove any residue that might irritate skin. Number 32, boost seed germination. Soaking seeds in a blend of 1 part hydrogen peroxide to 4 parts water for 12 to 24 hours can speed sprouting. Rinse before planting to clear any remaining solution. Agricultural research articles explain that the extra oxygen content benefits seed vitality, giving them a head start in the soil. Number 33, deodorize drains. Pour half a cup of peroxide into the drain, wait 15 minutes, then rinse with hot water. This helps clear out organic buildup that triggers unpleasant smells. Plumbing forums add that pairing peroxide with baking soda first boosts the fizzing effect and tackles heavier grime when repeated regularly. Number 34, relieve sinus congestion. A mild sinus rinse consisting of 1 teaspoon of peroxide in 1 cup of warm distilled water can clear nasal passages. Gently flush using a squeeze bottle or neti pot, then rinse with plain water. Some individuals report relief from sinus pressure, but it's crucial not to exceed recommended dilution to avoid irritation. Number 35, lighten hair. Spritz a half-and-half solution of hydrogen peroxide and water onto damp hair to create natural highlights. Let it sit for 30 minutes before rinsing. Hairstylists note that direct sunlight can enhance the lightening effect, though frequent conditioning treatments help counter dryness from oxidation. Number 36, reduce acne. Spot treat blemishes with 1 part peroxide to 2 parts water, applied via cotton swab. The foaming action targets bacteria in pores. Dermatology blogs warn about overuse, suggesting a few applications per week to avoid irritation. Monitor skin closely and discontinue if redness or excessive dryness occurs. Number 37. Brighten yellowed pillowcases. Soak pillowcases in a basin with half a cup of hydrogen peroxide and warm water for 30 minutes before laundering. The oxidative reaction can break down sweat and oil stains over time. Bedding experts recommend combining this hack with routine washing to preserve a fresh look. Number 38. Treat nail fungus. Immerse affected nails in a 1-to-1 mixture of hydrogen peroxide and water for about 15 minutes. This helps disinfect the nail surface. Dry thoroughly afterward to prevent fungal regrowth. Several personal care channels emphasize consistency, suggesting daily soaks until healthy nail growth appears. Number 39. Clean yellowed enamelware. A paste of peroxide and baking soda lifts stains without scratching. Gently apply, let it rest for 10 minutes, then scrub with a cloth. Vintage kitchen collectors often reference this trick to restore older dishes, as harsh, abrasive cleaners may damage enamel surfaces and ruin their sheen. Number 40. Sanitize gardening gloves. Gardening gloves can harbor soil bacteria and mold. Soak them in a 1-to-2 mix of hydrogen peroxide and water for 15 minutes. Rinse, then air dry. Agriculture enthusiasts highlight that sanitized gloves help reduce the risk of spreading plant diseases between garden beds or crops. Number 41. Soften earwax. Use a medicine dropper to place a few drops of hydrogen peroxide in one ear while tilting your head. Let it fizz for about 5 minutes, then drain. Wipe the outer ear gently. Hearing specialists confirm that moderate use can help clear minor blockages, but persistent issues should be evaluated by a professional. Number 42. Disinfect razors. Soaking razors in a small dish of hydrogen peroxide for 5 minutes eliminates residue that leads to dull blades. Rinse thoroughly and dry to avoid rust. Grooming resources emphasize that keeping razors clean lessens skin irritation, decreases the chance of bacterial infection, and extends blade life. For more content like this, click here to subscribe.